and the living room chair. The back of the living room chair is to the table, so because the chair's facing the living room. Now this chair, it's a rocking chair, and it also lounges back. You know, the foot kicks up and it'll lounge back. But it's not, to me, it's not a normal sized chair for one person. To me, it's almost a love seat type thing, but not quite. And it looks different because it's kind of, I call it oval shaped, with the way the arms are made and the way the back of it is rounded, and it's a lot wider than just a normal for one person chair. Matter of fact, Marcus and Katie both sit in it. Of course, they're little, but not too little, you know. But anyway, so anyway, I just felt like I needed to describe the chair. And it's a leather, a brown leather. Well, it may not be leather, but it's not a material, okay? It's a, and I guess leather is considered a material. But you know what I mean. Something you can wipe off. You know what I mean? Alright. So, and it's sitting there. So the corner where I was sitting, and I wasn't sitting with my back completely to the chair. Okay, I was sitting cat-a-corner to the table, and so I seen the chair. But the corner of the chair was kind of right there, close to me, okay? So there was like a really tight spot. Well, Gracie walking around and playing around and stuff, and she would come try to go through. She's always trying to fit through the tiniest little tight spaces, you know, instead of going around the bigger way or whatever. So she had been walking around and playing. Well, she turns around and she runs right dab into the chair. And her head comes up even with like the top, the corner of the chair hits her right here. And so, of course, it hurt, and she started crying. So, of course, Granny babies her and picks her up and says, "Oh, my baby, are you okay, darling?" You know, and all this kind of stuff. So that's what had happened about 10 or 12 minutes before the funny incident happened. So she gets over the hurt, and she goes on, and she's playing again, you know, and stuff. And we're rolling stuff, and they're saying our peanut butter balls taste funny, that they don't taste the same like they normally do. And it had gotten dried out, and so they put extra sweetened condensed milk in it. And when we was rolling them up, our hands was actually real oily and greasy from it. So now the peanut butter balls taste fine to me. But anyway, I was explaining that part about my hands being all greasy and oily. I wasn't where I could pick Gracie up or touch her or anything, you know, without getting up and washing my hands real good and all this kind of stuff. So Gracie was playing around again and all that. So I was busy, you know, they're all busy doing stuff. And Gracie you know, she's playing around, but then she comes to me. And she's trying to get my attention. She's wanting me to pick her up. And I'm kind of like, because I think I was talking to them, you know. I don't remember exactly at the time, but I just know I wasn't where I could actually look at her and talk to her right then when she was wanting me to take her. And I sure couldn't pick her up because of my greasy hands. So when I finally do get to where I can look at her and start talking to her, I was going to explain to her about my hands and that I couldn't get her, and ask her what she wanted. So I looked down at her to do that. She had done got tired of trying to get my attention that away. I look at her, she had turned around. I see that child deliberately walk up to that chair and go boom with her head, and then she looks up at me and goes I died out laughing. I couldn't help it. She really tried to get Granny's attention. Hit her head on the corner of the chair to hurt it so she can cry. She figured she'd get Granny's attention that way. laughing like that. I was trying to tell them while I was laughing. But I was also telling Gracie, I seen that girl. You deliberately done that. I know what you was doing. But Granny loves you to death anyway. Oh my word, it was so funny at the time, the way it happened. I looked at her and I seen her deliberately walk up to that chair and pump her head on the corner of the chair and then look up at me with that wrinkled forehead, and she wasn't even really crying. Oh my goodness, I wish y'all could have been there and seen it. I wish there'd have been a camera on me and her, somebody else like behind me, just, you know, the whole time videoing and seeing that happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. That youngin'. She is too smart for her own good. She knew that when I came to Granny to pay attention to me the normal way, I'll hurt myself and cry. Then she'll pay attention to me. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy be. My baby, my baby, my baby. Oh my goodness gracious alive. So I just thought that was so funny. And I just wanted to show y'all that. And I've got several pictures. Some of them I can't remember if I've showed y'all. Now I may have, and I can't remember exactly. Okay, I remember showing y'all this one, right? This was a while back. She had went in there and pulled my shirt off and wanted it on, so I put it on her. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, did I ever show y'all? Now, I think this was Thanksgiving. We went to Katie's house for Thanksgiving and ate over there with them. It was supper. It was nighttime and dark outside already, I think. But that day she had put up, or either the day before, Thanksgiving Eve, she had put their Christmas tree up, and I had took pictures, and I had, you know, meaning to show y'all. So I don't know if I ever did or not. If I have, I'm sorry for showing y'all these again. But this is Katie's Christmas tree in her living room. I wanted to show y'all that. Okay, this is her fireplace with their stockings. So she's got hers and Marcus and Gracie's stocking up. And they've even got Bella one, the little